Lion Sage Stories for Kids. Chapter 9 The Lotus of the Heart.
You have done well, little mouse. With all of these big ideas, here is a new one. Visualize within yourself a lotus flower like this one I am holding. See the flower in the center of your chest, right within your heart. Use your willpower to find the lotus of the heart. Lotus flowers are so special. In India, they are grown in large ponds near temples as an offering to god Shiva. Did you know you can even eat the lotus roots? It's true, they are quite popular in Asia, but now we are interested in another kind of lotus. Sit quietly just as you do for meditation. Breathe in through one nostril and out through the other to balance the energies. Now visualize the lotus flower, and inside of it see a small light about the size of your thumb. Shiva, the self-god, is deep within that light within your heart. When you turn inward, it is possible to feel and see that light within you. Sometimes it may be soft like the moon's light, and sometimes it may be super brilliant like the white light of a lightning bolt. Once you find it, ask yourself, where does this light within me come from? It comes from someplace, right? Go deep within. Try to find its source. Each time we control our breathing, we bring ourselves a little closer to that source of life and light within us. Remember when we talked about detachment? Did you know that the lotus leaf is a symbol of detachment in India? It's true. Watch as I put drops of water on the surface of the leaf. As I move the leaf, the water turns to little balls, and the leaf does not get wet. Isn't that amazing? When you are detached, you are like water on the lotus leaf, which does not get attached but moves freely, not getting stuck anywhere. We control our individual awareness more than we realize when we practice the control of breath. Here's the simple method I use. Try it yourself. Breathe in for 9 counts, hold 1 count. Breathe out for 9 counts, hold 1 count. This time, when you breathe in, use the diaphragm and not the chest. And when you breathe out, see the tummy go in. This is a better way to breathe for meditation. If you never heard of the diaphragm, it is a big muscle just below your rib cage. Do this for 2 minutes and see how you become more alert and alive. Here is an amazing fact, little mouse. You create everything with your own mind. Isn't that amazing? The mind is form, ever creating form. That is a mystery to meditate on. Here is another thing for you to ponder. Everything exists within you. You are an extremely important part of the universe. Both gross and refined experiences help us grow strong. Little mouse, something I know you want to do. Here you can see the desert and dangers behind you and the happy forest in front of you. You always have a choice to turn your back on the negative and move forward into the positive. When you feel unhappy, sit down and breathe deeply. Be thankful for all you have. If you work hard, you can stay out of the unhappy parts of the mind almost all of the time. It is important for you to learn from the cycles of life that repeat themselves. You have heard the saying, what goes up must come down, like a ball thrown up into the air. Your actions create experiences. Your same actions create the same experiences. By adjusting your actions, you can shape your future. When your actions are not controlled, they will create a different future than you may want. Like this ball you threw coming back to hit you on the head. Remember, you create your future by your thoughts, words, and actions. So be smart and create the best future. to experience the light in the lotus of the heart, we must do what our conscience knows is right. We must follow Dharma and cultivate the beautiful lotus within, just like we would care for a lovely flower in the physical world. We water the lotus with our good thoughts. We protect it from predators with our love of life. We fertilize it with our efforts to quiet the mind and meditate. If you follow Dharma and do all of the things that you know you should be doing, your future will be bright. Imagine you are flying along a mountain road, heading toward the sunset on the horizon. The road is like Dharma, which leads us along the good path toward God. As long as we follow Dharma's road, we will be safe and reach our destination.
Lion Sage teaches Mystic Mouse about the light within his heart and how to become aware of it. He reminds his furry student that the light within the lotus of the heart is always there, always has been, and always will be. Mystic Mouse just has to become aware of it. Mouse also learns more about a method for controlling the breath that he has been waiting to hear about ever since his teacher explained how important that can be. Lion Sage speaks of the need to live life well and to be good, for this will keep us in the higher states of mind and help us avoid states of mind like fear, anger, and depression. Our curious mouse also learns about the importance of Dharma, the good path that helps keep us safe and also guides us toward the goals for which we were born on the earth. All in all, a good day's work for both of our heroes.